In this video, you will learn how to improve your sentences and how to stop repeating yourself to death. Because remember, redundancy kills your style and your grade. Now, what is redundancy? Redundancy is simply repetition. It's when you repeat stuff. Now, in your writing, you can be redundant or repetitious on several levels. The first level is the essay level, when you repeat whole sections. And this happens all the time, and I see it in student writing all the time when the student will say something in one section or say something in one part of the essay, and it will be a whole section devoted to this little particular subject. And then, looking for more words, more pages, the student will pretty much repeat the same thing he already said, and he will repeat the whole section. And we're talking hundreds of words sometimes, so that's the extreme case. But it happens all the time. Now there's paragraph level, where you essentially repeat sentences. Now, it's not necessarily the same sentence that you repeat, but the first sentence may say something, and the second or third or fifth sentence in the same paragraph will essentially say the same thing, but it will say it using different words. So it's another level of redundancy. It's a smaller scale, but it happens all the time as well. Now there's a sentence level, when you repeat words, and sometimes you repeat exactly the same words, and sometimes you repeat a word by using a synonym that you really don't need to be using. So in this video, we're going to take a look at an example of how this works on the sentence level and how to improve it. Here's our sentence. A quality improvement plan needs to be continuously used and continuously adapted all the time. Okay, so what strikes you right away in this sentence? Well, the word continuously is used once and then it's used again. So we obviously could avoid the repetition of this word. Now let's try and do that. Okay, again, let me read the sentence again. A quality improvement plan needs to be continuously used and continuously adapted all the time. Okay, so let's eliminate one of them. Now, let's read the sentence. A quality improvement plan needs to be continuously used and adapted all the time. See how much better this sentence is, how much more elegant. Now, is there anything else that we could do in this sentence? Well, I say yes. Let's take a look. Let's look at the phrase all the time. Let me ask you a question. How different is it from the word continuously? All the time versus continuously. Is it pretty much the same thing? I would say it's the same thing. At least in this sentence, it's exactly the same thing. So let's see if we could actually eliminate that as well. And here we are. A quality improvement plan needs to be continuously used and adapted. Wow, that's just a much better sentence. Let's compare the sentences. So the first version is, a quality improvement plan needs to be continuously used and continuously adapted all the time. Okay. The second, a quality improvement plan needs to be continuously used and adapted. See how much more elegant it is, how much more beautiful the sentence is. It's more succinct, it's more direct and to the point, and therefore it is just much, much better in quality. Now, at the same time, I understand that there's an issue that student would have with me. Say, Philip, well, here's what happens. Because in the first sentence, I have 15 words. In the second version, I only have 11 words. So now I cut out 4 words from my writing. But my professor wants 1,000 words. So how do I get the words? So first of all, let me tell you, don't use this method to add words, because it's only going to bring your grade down and it's not going to make a very good impression on your professor. So here's what you would do instead. I prepared this report, and it's called How to Add 300 Words to Any Essay in 15 Minutes. This is a very effective way to add words without being redundant. And you can pick it up at tutorphil.com. And there's also the link in the description below. Just go there and download this report, and you will learn how to add quality words, not redundancies, not redundant words. How to add 300 words to any essay in 15 minutes, and you can actually repeat the process to get as many words as you need.